So, you run into an ex when you're on a trip somewhere. She or he is looking great with their new boyfriend or girlfriend. Oh, look at them. They're such a cute couple. So perfect together. And because your ex was a great guy or a great lady or whatever, you are happy to see them succeed elsewhere because you're a well-adjusted adult. Even if it is a little bit of, well, why the fuck couldn't you do that here? Caps lose. Shut out by their own former netminder Darcy Kemper. Raise your hand if you could see that coming from a mile away. 3-0 in Los Angeles against the Kings. But you know what? I will say this. It does make it a lot easier to see your ex looking hot if you are also thriving. And the Washington Capitals have been thriving all season long, and two big reasons for that have been, one, the guy they got back in that Darcy Kemper trade, Selke Trophy worthy this season, Mr. Pierre-Luc Dubois. And two, the guy they replaced Darcy Kemper with, Sir Logan Thompson, has been nothing short of Vezina Trophy worthy for the Caps this season. So I really think you could say that this has been one of those rare National Hockey League trades that really has worked out for everyone. And yeah, I was really hard on Darcy Kemper last season, but in fairness to me, it was because he deserved it. He was awful for the Caps last season. Love the guy, did not like the player. Like the player off the ice, of course, like I said, but just did not like him on the ice for the Caps last season. And I think, like I said, you can understand why I would be saying that. But he's a great guy, and I am happy for him that he has turned it around. Just like I am happy for Pierre-Luc Dubois that he has turned his career around. He has been so great for the Caps all season long. Right from the word go, right from the very first puck drop on that very first game of the season, he has been exactly what we needed. Top six center, putting up points, and like I said, Kings fans might laugh at me saying that. They might have thought that I was saying it sarcastically, but seriously, he should be a Selke Trophy candidate this season. He has been so great defensively, matched up every single night against the opposition's top line. So he has been great. He has been exactly what we needed, like I said. And yeah, we are obviously not missing Darcy Kemper here because as good as he has been for the Kings this season, Logan Thompson has been even better for the Caps. And he's 7 years younger than Darcy Kemper. And we now have him locked up to a long-term contract extension for only $600,000 more than Darcy Kemper is making from the Kings. So, like I said, this is one of those trades, the rare ones in the National Hockey League, that seem to, at least, have actually worked out for everyone involved, including the two players who were swapped for one another. And yeah, obviously not much to really talk about here in regards to the actual game itself, as obviously there were no goals scored by our Washington Capitals, and they just really didn't have it in general tonight. But I mean, that's going to happen once in a while, right? They had won 5 straight games coming into this one. So we will look to bounce back right away next game against the Sharks in San Jose. All right, babes, that is going to be it for this one. Yeah, an interesting recap for sure. Like I said, not a whole lot to talk about in regards to the actual game itself for the Washington Capitals. They just really didn't have it tonight, frankly. Not a lot of shots going either way in this game. It was a low shooting affair in general for both sides. But yeah, ultimately it is a 3-0 loss for the Washington Capitals at the hands of their former netminder, Darcy Kemper, and his new team, the Los Angeles Kings. So all respect to the Kings. They are a great hockey team as well. I know they are looking, them and their fans are looking to do some damage in the playoffs this year. Probably going to be facing off against the Edmonton Oilers for, what is that now, the 4th straight year? My goodness. You'd probably like to see something different if you're a Kings fan. But you know what? it's got to turn at some point, right? And I think this might be the Los Angeles Kings year against the Edmonton Oilers. So we will see what happens over there in the Western Conference. But yeah, for our part, babes, like I said, Caps' next game is against the Sharks in San Jose. So hopefully they can bounce back right away here, get right back on the horse, and get this thing turned right back around. Just a little bump in the road. That should be all that this is. So babes, again, thank you all so much, as always, for being here. Thank you all so much for watching these videos all season long. Your support from all of you guys has been so, so great. I appreciate it so, so much. It is really heartwarming for me to see the response that these videos have gotten. Love that you guys are love watching them. Truly, I do. I'm having so much fun making them for you guys, and I'm just really glad that you guys are enjoying watching them just as much as I am enjoying making them for you. So, yeah, nothing else to say really here on this one. So until next time, babes. And as always, let's go, Caps.